Good morning, crypto world. How's everybody doing out there today? Well, that intro, obviously there's not a bull run for everybody else at the moment, but you're going to be watching Apollo in 2019 kick butt. Now, what we're going to do here is I want to just go through the news, and we'll give you a good reason why I'm saying that. All right, first of all, tax nightmare, 10,000 Bitcoin trades, net Swedish man nearly 1 million in taxes. Well, guess what? 300% is what they were trying to charge him on his taxes, on the profits. 300%. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Swedish man will get his money back. Okay, Bitcoin price could crack 10 million. Let's take a look at this one. The Bitcoin price could crack 10 million, become new gold standard asset management firm. Now, I know it's going to go up high, but I don't think it's going to go that high. Could it do that in maybe 50 years? Yeah, maybe. But I'm thinking more like 25 through 50,000, and that's where it's going to sit. But let's take a look, and that's still great profit for anyone who wants to get into it, no doubt. I'll link this down below because it's a piece, but you're looking at, your market cap would have to be huge, and I do mean very, very huge. Now let's get into the other news. Crypto is worthless. Really? Fails basic financial test. Bank of England advisor. I guess he doesn't get into crypto. He should look into it a little bit more, because what it is when you look at what is going on, like he says, they're not a great unit of exchange. They don't hold value. They're slower. Hello, Houston. Okay. Rapid transfers with Apollo and unit of exchange. Ladies and gentlemen, so many people in this world, they're taking Bitcoin, they're taking their coins, they're exchanging, and they're exchanging into cash. Okay, they're putting on the BitPay debit card. They're going out and spending. This is being used. This has value, and there's going to be more and more and more coming our way for that. Debit cards galore in choices for spending your crypto and exchanging back and forth for goods using crypto. It's all there. It's going to get bigger and bigger. Bitcoin billionaire Brock Pierce reveals 2019 crypto outlook. Ethereum, EOS. Now, he has stake in EOS, so you got to take this for a grain of salt here, what he says. But when you look at what basically he points out is that there's a lot of new people coming on the block. And this is what I want to mention about Apollo. With the things that people are talking about right now in the crypto market, and a lot of them are saying there's new stuff that needs to be done, and there's got to be something that is going to take care of everything. That's Apollo. Apollo is just starting to break into the mainstream crypto news, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Why? Because the Apollo is the all-in-one, has everything that you need. It has the speed. It has the privacy. It has all the features, and soon enough, over 107,000 locations in the world that you will be able to take and buy Apollo with cash, debit card, credit card. 107,000 locations. Okay? I have a good inkling of what, is going to happen with that. What company is going to be the partner, but I'll tell you one thing. It's going to be a rush. Now, when you look at what's going on in the world, my prediction is that we're in January right now, 2019. By June of 2019, we're going to be looking at Apollo being all over the headlines. And Apollo, basically the standard for crypto, for what is the right way to do it. And with that, you're looking at so much of a future for Apollo. It is amazing. Now, getting back to Apollo and more news, let's go here. Crypto CEO sentenced for a 3-year jail term for what? Faking trading volume. There was a report that came out that showed the worst offenders of faking volume in exchanges. I'm not going to get into who's who and what's what, but I'll tell you one thing, not a good thing to do. Now, I mentioned in one of my previous videos before that BitTorrent's BTT coin, part of the Tron network, and something that could be good, is supported by Binance. So with this, the airdrop program for the Tron TRX holders is something that I think down the road you may see this BitTorrent coin do well. Now, in one of my guys, one of my friends on Telegram, Max sent me this, and what we have is Entourage's Kevin Connolly is developing a TV show about crypto. Now, when you look at this, you know, this is something where, again, crypto is going to change in 2019. There's so many new people that want to get into it, but haven't really had a clue of how to do it. And, you know, I think the biggest thing is a lot of people get confused about exchanges. Well, you know, I help out a lot of people getting through all that. And I'll tell you one thing, it's going to get a lot simpler. Because when you have something like Apollo that you can buy with cash, okay, you can use your debit card and credit card. Now, soon enough, too, Crypto Next, which should be soon, hopefully, for getting it on for Apollo. They said a while back they were listing it. It's coming soon, but when you do get it, when Apollo gets on that exchange, you can then buy with debit and credit. And that's something that is the future. With the ease of access to buying crypto, you're going to get more and more people into it. Now, one thing that's a sleeping giant, Coinbase. Coinbase, everybody's been focusing on XRP getting on Coinbase. But when you think about the different coins that they have been putting on Coinbase, Coinbase is one of the easiest user faces to use. Linking your bank account, doing everything, and making sure that you can easily take care of your assets. Right. Imagine Apollo on Coinbase too. And something like that happening. A lot's going on for that, including on, Dean Saunders shared this video. You guys got to watch this.
Delay, so I'll see it probably 20 seconds before.
You don't need to refresh, by the way. It should pop up instantly.
All right.
Whenever you're ready.
I think I'm
Just
ready.
give me the thumbs up,
Are you
and I'll
ready?
start counting.
I got my thumb up.
Oh wait, you already got it.
Whoa! That
He
was
said
fast.
set.
Holy crap!
You got it before he even put sent.
That was so fast.
That's so funny. Before he typed in sent, you got it.
That was fast.
I saw that 100 before I saw him see sent.
That was fast.
That was really
Here,
fast.
I'm gonna hand this to you. I need you to hand that to the man over there.
He sent that faster than that transaction right there. Saw that? That took longer.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. That's
that
really
was
cool.
Crazy fast.
That was neat.
Oh my goodness.
Dang, XRP, we had faith in you.
Yeah, can you?
What's going on, XRP?
So what that is, an example of Apollo's network with Hermes, and 2 seconds sending. 1,000, 2 1,000 there, and sometimes even 1 second. So with that, of course you have the ultimate privacy, but you have the speed, and just looking at this real fast. Hermes 2-second block speed is the most private blockchain decentralized. And what it comes down to, when you have this along with the speed of the network, holy mackerel, along with Olympus. So when you look at that and you look at the Olympus protocol, well, my God, that is something that is just going to be a rush. Why? Because you have total privacy and a public option. And with that, so many things that Apollo has with the all-in-one, you're just saying to yourself, holy mackerel. Like those folks said there when they transferred it out. Also, too, Leah and AJ Moore from Apollo are going to be on the Larry and who show that? Oh, yeah, Larry and Joe show. I got to get on this and get on their channel and just watch it. I've never seen it before, but I'll tell you one thing. There's a lot of people that follow these guys, and this could be really cool. No doubt about that. Now, getting over to more news. You've got crypto in 2019, what to expect from institutional investors. Well, guess what? Another article talking about blockchain over Bitcoin and new stuff that is coming out and that needs to be done. And guess what? Yeah. Talking about slow networks. Hello, Houston. Now, Wyoming bill would clear the way for crypto custody at banks. First state to do it in the United States. Let's see if that happens. That would be tough. And this guy here is going to jail for heisting Bitcoin. And he's getting 4.5 years for doing that. Bad, 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 bad. Oh, speaking of that, on Twitter, there was a guy that from the NXT, and everybody's seen it that's in the Apollo world pretty much. The guy was just bashing, and guess what? For no good reason. everybody, Steve gave him a good response and clarified the situation, and bam, he should have just kept his mouth shut. But basically, he's just a jealous little guy there, and what he did, he didn't realize what he was doing. He was getting into Pandora's box. Okay, basically, next thing you know, the Apollo community just peppered his Twitter page, and he's like, "Oh, come on, leave me alone." So anyway, that was that. And let's do this. Oh yeah, Russia. A Russia institutions back proposal to let companies use cryptocurrency. Russia's waking up to that. They need to do, a lot of companies or countries are. There's going to be, like I said, 2019 is going to be the year of change for crypto. You're going to see so much happening with a change in the top 5. You're going to see Apollo there. People go, oh yeah, right. Yeah, you're going to see it. Because think about this, when you have the 107,000 locations, okay, and as other people have pointed out, when you have just $100 per place of transactions, the volume is massive. And that means the coin price is going to zoom, and the ranking's going to be up higher and higher. And that is just one feature. Not only is it ease of buying Apollo, Apollo's got everything in its arsenal. Nobody else has it. Steve said on a couple things. They didn't make Apollo to compete. They made Apollo to replace. Good statement. And with that, on the way out, the website down below, all the links, Twitter, Medium, everything, all down below. Everybody have a great day today, and this is 3:38 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on 1/22/2019. Please subscribe for the daily news, trending news, and anything for Apollo. You'll get breaking news from me. There's a lot going on, and there's going to be a lot to look forward to in 2019. Talk to you guys soon.